Hello everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet where I am doing all things planner, fountain pen, and fountain pen ink related. Today I am, what am I doing? Planning in my HOBONICHI weeks. The last few weeks I've been doing the planning on the Monday. Normally I try to get it done on the Saturday or Sunday, but this past weekend I was in Portland for the Pacific Northwest Pen Show. I did not get back until after midnight last night. But anyway, very late, very tired, and I'm just doing this now. It is almost 6 in the evening, so very late to plan with me. But anyway, I will be using, oh my gosh, this is awful. I don't remember the name of this particular washi from the washi tape shop, but I will include this in the description below, and you can use my affiliate link to get 10% off all of your washi tape shop orders. But this is actually really long, like very long, and I don't even know where does it stop? There. Whoops. This is very long. There. So I will probably not use all of that. I will probably only use maybe 6, 7 stickers in total for this week, including the back of my HOBONICHI. But that's okay. That's okay. These are super cute. All right, let's get started. And if my voice is a little scratchy, because it is. So I'm going to go ahead and white out the bottom here. All right, white out done. And then where is my, draw in my grid lines here. So yes, I got back from Portland last night. My flight out of Portland was delayed, and then my flight coming home from Vancouver was delayed. So I'm exhausted, but it was a very good time. Very good time in Portland. There you go. So I'm just drawing out the 3 columns in the weekly area. This is my Pilot vanishing point with an extra fine nib. And for all those fountain pen people, I discovered that Kirk Spear of Pen Realm, his favorite nibs are extra fine and fine. So he's in the same camp as I am. What do I want to use? These are all so cute. I love the bears. I love these. I don't know. This is hard. Do I want to keep with the pink theme? Part of me is like, no, you got to use them from here to here so that you can just rip them off and not have blank spaces. But then the other part of me is like, use what you want. I don't know. But I actually really love this bicycle. And I think I might place it down here. But I still want to keep to my 3 stickers. So let's white this out down here too, so we don't have the calendar peeking out from underneath the wheel of the bike. Oh, this is going to be dainty and delicate. Oh gosh. Okay, place that. That's not going to be straight. Nope, that's not going to be straight. Come on. There we go. No, not going to be straight. All right, that's as straight as I can get that. Then let's see. What do I want to put down here? Where are my tweezers? I'm all discombobulated and not able to, oh, there's too much stuff in this jar. All discombobulated. This is what happens after coming home from a trip. Although I do love getting back into my routine. It was a lovely time in Portland. I didn't really get to go into downtown to see any of Portland. I mean, there was a group of us that went for dinner in downtown. We went to Jake's Grill, but otherwise I didn't really do any sightseeing or anything like that in downtown. Didn't really get a chance to. Let's see, and then we can put these bunnies here. And then, okay, we're gonna go with like the pink theme here and really just stick with that. The thing with washi stickers is that they are really delicate and I'm really afraid of doing anything to rip them. But they're so pretty. They are really pretty. Now, do I go with the bears or the deer? I think I'm going to go with the deer. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Really cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I feel like there's other little bits that I could take. So like probably this. I could probably place here. Adorable. Then take this floral because I could put sleep score here, my habit tracker here, and possibly workouts, or actually both of them, and then tasks here. So it could all still work out. Absolutely. And then just place or put flowers on this side. Oh, actually, yeah. Add something else on this side. Okay. Like I told you, not a lot used, but I don't need to use a lot of stickers in my Hobonichi, and that's why I like it so much, is because I don't really need to load this up with things. So I need blotting paper, and then we'll go ahead and write in my work schedule for the week. Not too different, but I do like to see what my work schedule is. So this is my Waterman Karen, and it currently has Birmingham Penco weathered brick. It's a beautiful color, but unfortunately it bleeds through my Planner Monkey Co. notebook. So I did tell myself that I'm going to be staying away from Birmingham Penco inks because of all of the bleed through. But I really wanted to give this a try. What am I working on? Okay, half day Fridays. I know I have a manicure on the Saturday, but I have to check. All right, so I have a manicure at 11. And then Henry has, see how it's already bleeding? Like, yeah, I want to stop using this ink because it's actually not my favorite. I love the saturation and the color and the tone of the ink, but the way that it bleeds through is not a fan. And then Henry, 11:30 to 1. He has badminton. I actually am losing my voice. Oh boy. Okay. So then on the to-do list for the week, let's go to Monday. And I have one order to, well, actually I say 2 orders to work on. One is sold a couple of pens, and then I'll need to edit, well, film this video and edit the week's video. I need to edit the Pacific Northwest Pen Show vlog. I need to I am trying to think what else. Meal plan and order groceries. And then I will film Ink 8. Then tomorrow I will fold laundry, or actually just do laundry. And then we have to put out the garbage. And then the rest of the week, I'm actually looking here. I'm thinking social media, what do I have? I have to do the Banu review. Okay. So I have to, oh, well, I can't edit that because I'm not done filming it yet. So I'm going to already cross this out. And film PNW haul, then edit it. And then I can film inks 9 and 10. Already a busy week. Then I'm just thinking of the day I'm gonna film the Benu review, and let me just look at my social media planner here. I gotta think. That's okay. I'll have a think. Leave this as is, and then Saturday. I've got to do some clean. Actually, no, I need to also do the bed sheets this day. Saturday, I need to do the bathrooms. And then Henry will do the, what is it? Henry will do the door handles and light switches, as well as his room. And then Rob and Robin are actually going away for the weekend, just the two of them. So I'm going to see if Henry and I can maybe watch a movie or hang out somewhere this weekend. And then I'll leave that as is, but then let's go ahead and look at the weather for the week. All right, the weather this week is right where I like it. Not too hot, and it's a temperature I can manage. So today is sun and cloud, and tomorrow is sunny, and Wednesday is cloudy, Thursday is cloudy, Friday is sun and cloud, Saturday and Sunday are both cloudy. This green is working really well with the ink and the stamp. And then the actual temperature. Now, oh my gosh, it was so warm in Portland over the weekend, up into like 32 Celsius, which is very hot for me. But thankfully, I spent most of the time in the air-conditioned hotel. Today's 20 Celsius is a high. Tomorrow, 22 and 9. Wednesday is 22 and 11. Thursday is 21 and 12. Friday is 24, ooh, and 11. Saturday is 22 and 14. And Sunday, 23 and 13. Ooh, looking like it's going to be a really nice week. All right, so now for my habit trackers here. So we'll look at my sleep. Last week's sleep was not great at all. Well, I had one day where I slept really well, and that was my first night in Portland. The rest of the week has not been great for me. So I'm hoping to get back into a good sleep routine, but also just get plenty of rest this week. I can already feel myself getting run down, and you can hear it in my throat. Then here, I can do workouts. So Monday, Tuesday. And then I can put the habit tracker here because there's actually plenty of room. So habits, and then my habits are vitamins, audiobook, nighttime, no stationery, spend. I actually did pretty well at the pen show. I didn't spend anything on Friday. The only thing I actually bought was this new pen. I'll briefly show it here, but this beautiful new pen. It's Wancher Frozen Sake. Oh, so beautiful. And then here, I'll just put tasks for the week. All right. Simple, but very, very pretty. Okay, so that is it for me today. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Thank you all for joining me and listening to me croak through this. I'm hoping that this goes away in the next couple of days, but we will see. Again, thank you all so much for watching and have yourselves a great day.